Many people don't want to listen to speakers, motivational speakers, and these are the ones that you are supposed to be listening to. Morning. Yeah, that's a chicken there looking for food for his little one and himself and herself, right? That's a responsible mom. She managed things, and life is a learning process. Life is all about learning. And the more you live, the more you learn. The more you live, the more you learn. And also I want to add to that is to be careful of what you are learning. Because you see, there is so much things to learn. But there's always a but. What are you learning? You know, a lot of people say, I can do this, but I can do that, but I can live my dream, but where did all this unnecessary but came from? Inside of you. It lives inside of you. It lives inside of us. And if we don't train our minds, train ourselves, develop ourselves to do things that are necessary for us, we will take our ideas and dreams to the grave with us. Yes? Yes. If you don't step into what you have in your mind, your idea, meditate, just like what that chicken is doing. Yes, you may talk. Meditate on ourselves. Accept that life is a reality. And you have the right to live your life in a cool and wonderful way that you are supposed to. Good? How do we start? How do you start living your life differently? Say more than average percentage of Jamaicans read a read one book for probably the year, and sometime even after 1 year and still not done read that one book yet. You have to try to read at least a book a month. A good book. Buy good books with your hard working money. Other than buying all clothes and shoes and all these unnecessary stuff. Spend a $2,000 or a $3,000. Nothing then reach so far though. Yeah? And buy books that will take you to your dream. Buy books that will motivate you. Buy books that can add value to your life. It is necessary that you add value to your life and not to waste any more time. You see, I waste a lot of time in my life. A lot of my lifetime I have wasted. And I find it inside of myself that I can be doing more than what I am doing, greater than what I am doing, developing me, believing in myself, saying good things about myself. I love myself. I'm good. I'm wonderful. I am amazing. I'm charming. I can. I believe in myself. I will learn. I am willing to learn. And I make learning a priority for me. Because it is priority for me to learn and develop myself. For no one is going to do it for me. No one can. There's never a better time than now to look into yourself and to regain this time that we have wasted and lost by managing the time that we have now. Right? What if the doctor should say to you that you are going to die in 5 months or 3 weeks time or 4 months time? Imagine this. How would you do things? How would you live your life? What would you do differently? What would you have or not have? Where would you go? Will you be working with the same organization? You know, what would you do differently? So you see, we have to live our lives in the present, in the now, in order to experience the greatness that life has to offer. Sometimes life will wear you out, but if you don't come to grips with your greatness, if you don't come to grip with your greatness, ladies and gentlemen, you are only making it harder for yourself. I don't want to stray too much, but I want to stick to how do we start. Get up in the mornings. When you wake, get up. Write something good about yourself. Write 5 good things about yourself that you can have them to reflect on. Write about yourself, the things that you like and the things that you don't like. And write about the things that you can do, the things that you need to do. Write them down. This is how we start, right? Starting something is of movement, is of action, is of doing. That is how we start something. Get up, step into it, do it, make it happen. That's how you start. How do you start a book? Start writing down ideas, and ideas will come, and ideas will come, and ideas will come. Every parent should have a life book, must have a life book. Every teenagers must have a life book. And from the moment you can write, parents should guide their children in writing in their books, keeping that book, taking care of that book, that they can have it to reflect on, that when they become a teenager, they will have something to hold on to keep moving, to say, this is where I am coming from, and this is where I am at. By being creative, learning more and more and more, and doing more and more and more, and developing yourselves. That's how we grow. That's how we start. And while you are in the process of writing your life book, which is one of the most effective and important tool that I am giving to you right now as a gift, one of the next best thing that you must attract to your life is exercise. Do daily exercise, for this will help to keep you healthy, help you to think and meditate, and to work on yourself. Exercise is very, very, very vital to the human body, to everyone, even animals. Exercise is a package. Lower your risk of heart diseases, lower your risk of obesity, lower your risk of a lot of sicknesses, building up your muscles, and everything about you. Exercise will do that for you. The next best thing that you can add to your life is learning. doing researches and learning things that are necessary for you is more important than any and everything else that you are doing that's not taking you anywhere. Make it become a priority. For learning builds your knowledge, helps you to become smarter by being in the know. You are only smarter when you know. You have to know. And it don't take a rocket science mind or brain to learn and know something. It's doing your research and doing a lot of reading. That's what smart people do. They know. Right? Okay. These things will take you a very far way with your life right now and going forward. The next best thing that you can do with yourself is drink a lot of water. Drink more water than sugary drinks and sugary products. Minimize on your sugar intake. Keep rehydrating your body. A rehydrated body will help you to fight against any sickness and diseases that you come in contact with. By taking care of yourself, drinking water, having a good health to keep you going. Right? Good. Very good. Very, very, very good. Very, very good and useful information that you must take some time out and identify where you are right now and how can you go to the next level. You see, it's so amazing living in the moment and living for what you truly deserve. Many people will understand. Some will take more time to get it. I want to say some might not get it, but I hope that everyone get it. There is a space for all of us. There is a space and a place and things to do for all of us. Right? Good. Very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Alright, so checking out right now. Living in the moment. I have my dreams and goals to fulfill. Have to keep working. This is a part of it. Creating my own legacy, believing in myself. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with you believing in yourself and making yourself a number one for you in any cases and every circumstances, to make it a priority. And for this morning motivation, I trust that you will do something with your life that is of worth this day going forward, and never to stop. Never to stop. Keep going. Do this straight into your grave. Make a commitment to yourself to live your life full and to die empty. It doesn't get worse. The worst thing you can do is to live an unfulfilled life. That's the worst you can do. Live full, die empty. Right? Good. Very, very good. Before I leave this motivation right now, I want to take the time out to thank you for participating in this foundation where we are all about learning, building, growing people to see themselves for themselves as they are, as you are. I really do appreciate you participating in this foundation, the Watkis United Foundation, that we can unite as a people and live life outside of ignorancy, humble, calm, and getting results. This foundation is growing, and I am depending on you as a building block to grow with us by laying yourself into the process of growth and grow with this organization. Really, 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 really do appreciate your love, your care, your feedback, and your sharing. For a kind person you are, and this is a good gift to give anyone. This is a good wrapped gift to give to any family member. I think this is one of the best things that you can give to someone, is something motivated about their life. Peace and love. God bless.